just gonna preemptively start recording. Yep, so it should. Oh, it's gonna be Cloud Bayo and probably Cloud Mega Man.
Yeah,
Because
that's what they've been doing all night.
yeah, Norman doesn't play anything other than Mega Man.
I got to lose the semis and doubles though, so.
Let's go, Joey. What went singles?
What?
How'd singles go?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
God damn it, Joey. You were supposed to make top 8 today.
I was supposed to make top 8 today.
Because you didn't run into me as usual.
Right, I didn't run into Blank. I didn't run into freaking you. I sure as hell didn't run into Anomaly.
Okay, but we're getting right into game 1. I think we started in Smashville.
Yep.
Yeah, recording.
They want to play cam off.
Oh,
that's not the right button. There we go.
Yep.
That's what we want.
Okay, so early on, it's just kind of Bayo getting beat up on. They want to try to get rid of the Cloud, because Cloud's going to try to act as support.
Right.
So they can get rid of the support where Bayo's just going to play aggressive, but
also,
Bayo recovery, lol.
Cloud's kind of easy to get rid of off stage.
Yeah, especially if they have both a Cloud to cover the ledge options, and then Mega Man pellets would make recovery a bit more difficult. Oh,
but Cloud's going to get laddered up there.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Wasn't the Mega Man getting comboed and Cloud just ran into there and just died?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a betting man, so. Oh, and ladder combo off the top. Oh, he just wished time in place and then just ate an F smash for that.
There have been a lot of times tonight where I went up against a Cloud doubles and I just rolled right into down smash. So very wise for whoever that was. That was
reverse near gimp, but he doesn't catch the recovery because he went a bit high. And back air, down air. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead? He's got limit though.
Oh, yeah, I think the limit charge just saved him there.
Coming in clutch.
Oh, he wanted to go for it. I think it would have been worth it if he just did downward up E, just to spike the Bayo and kill her, just because he was at a % deficit.
It always makes me so nervous when I see Bayo just like short hop down airing off the ledge.
Yeah, just because the base knockback on him is so strong, so you just kind of die. And friendly fire. Also, yeah, he wanted to save him from the conversion, but he just ended up killing him with the strong hit of up air. If it was like a soft up air that hit Mega Man, he would have been fine. He DI'd in for the down. No, he DI'd after the down throw, so he was safe. He just lost stage positioning. Oh, he wants that for team combo, but lack of synergy there. Dash attack, not quite gonna kill, but oh, he jumped after the Mega Man tornado, so he died off the top. Oh, that's a lot of people on ledge.
You see both Clouds air dodging and being in sync.
I mean, Cloud recovery option is super limited, and reverse nair gonna take it.
Ooh,
he really wanted to just end it all there with down air, but he got the strong sour hit instead of the spike hitbox. Oh, got the air dodge read, and he's dead. So it's gonna be 1v2.
I'm trying to call out Draxsel's landing option with a switch time, but I think Draxsel's
getting really thirsty for getting dare reads after down throw, because they've been air dodging pretty consistently, and it's a matter of him just kind of calling it out. And now it's going to be a lot of Mega Man walling out ledge options and Cloud covering the onstage options. And yeah, massive recovery. So it's going to be 1-0 for Draxsel. Do you know who's on winner's side in this matchup?
Yes, Dom and Don.
Okay, so they're in winners. You want to go in the thing and then just put a little L next to Draxsel Norm?
Yeah.
So just manually add it in, and then.
That's not what I wanted.
Yep, there we go. Alright, so that was Smashville. So yeah, I was thinking Town City just because BNL wants to kill up the top with Bayo combos, and lower steam would benefit that. And I don't think Mega Man really cares too much about Town City. Sure, he'll get like up tilt conversions, but then you won't really get very many up tilt conversions in doubles format. Like usually you're gonna get most of your kills off like back air or just Mega Man setting up neutral for throw confirms with nice partner. Yeah, but at the same time, he's just going to kind of get stuck in Bayo's conversion just because he's a slightly fast-falling fat boy. And now it's just both the clouds kind of duking out on stage and off stage. And Bayo conversion, double side beans back air, getting some good early percent. He wanted to call out the witch time again, and he got the read, but then he had to smash it the wrong way.
Back air.
Yeah, down smash on the platform. He just kept throwing hitboxes at him, and he just called it out with down smash.
Well, that could have been a good dash grab punish. He caught that.
That was a really scary situation for both clouds on Smashville platform. They were both waiting for the other to flinch, and Dom struck first with limit side B, but then Draxsel didn't flinch, so he just kind of get out scot free. And
still not dead.
Still not dead. Heavyweight. But both of the blue team are a relatively high percent. The grab armor made the cloud not get hit with a back air, and then it was just the other cloud that got hit. So that was pretty clean. But right now, it's going to be a lot of Mega Man just trying to play support, maintain a stock lead, because there's no reason for him to really approach. He's just going to keep running away unless he gets caught in the witch time like that.
Red team's quickly chipped a lot of percent on Cloud, and they got him to die too, so...
No, he did. Because Dom angled the up B there, so he got sent towards stage after he used recovery options. So that was good synergy to recognize that you need to save his teammate. So right now, that turned out from a good idea from Draxsel to a stock deficit. And he used his jump. He has no jump. Yep, and he missed attack there.
Really good stage spike, so
yeah.
I think he's going to have to...
Yeah, he's going to need to take the stock. He got his air dodge, jump air dodge called out by Don, and then he ate a limb side B and sent him too far off stage without any recovery options, so he just needed to eat that. It was a matter of when he was going to air dodge, and I think Don could have covered either way.
Oh, is he? Wow, yep. Eggman gets caught in that ladder.
Norman seems like he gets caught with aggressive Bayo stuff really often, and it was just pretty unfortunate there. So game 2 goes to Don. Double D. Shout out to Ed and Eddie.
Hey.
What a good cartoon.
Double D was like my favorite character.
He was like super underrated. Just like he kept getting shit on, but he was like high key the only competent member of the group.
He was the only character in that entire show I didn't hate or find annoying.
Come on, what about your boy Rolf?
I didn't like his voice.
Yeah.
I didn't like that show a lot as a kid though, so
I appreciate it.
I just like most of the characters.
Okay, but game 3, going to Battlefield. So I guess they want more room, higher ceilings, so less likely to die from Bayo conversions, and tri-platform layout's going to let Mega Man run away a lot, but at the same time it's going to let both clouds up air shark extremely heavily. So it's a matter of whether or not the platform layout and the high ceiling is going to benefit Mega Man's lifeline, whether he survives a lot more. Because it seems like both clouds, regardless of the stage pick, they're just going to slap each other to death.
Right.
It's really, in the case of this matchup, it's really a story of what Mega Man versus Bayo are going to benefit from stage layouts, because both of them have a cloud to work with, so it's a matter of which of their problems get more exacerbated or relieved by the stage pick, in combination of them and a cloud. But goodbye Draxsel there.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Draxsel and Noe3 picked Battlefield. I've been told by Norm that Battlefield... Actually, wait, no. He likes Battlefield. I'm getting mixed up. He disliked FD.
He DI'd out, so I think he could have lived there from this F smash, but I don't think he was expecting to hit him there. But it's still kind of a pretty bad spot. If they take out Don's Cloud, then it'll be a lot better, but they're a whole stock down with Draxsel eating a lot of percent.
Draxsel definitely need to be careful and be aware of where he is on stage, or else he's going to get edge guarded pretty easily. He has to first limit situations like that.
A lot of these situations are really just caused by Draxsel getting caught off stage and kind of falling under the pressure of two people trying to cover his options. And he's getting like a lot of early damage and a lot of deaths because of it. He luckily air dodged. Yeah, he air dodged through both the up air attempts to kill him off the top. So it's a matter of him just trying to play safe now.
Donut smash.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, but
it's not dead though.
Because it hit everyone and it hit Bayo's shield. So I think because it was such a meaty hit. But the F-Slash caught him, so he has to take stock. And the Draxsel gets called out. So now it's going to be... Oh. Made back. And that's 1v1.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was a lot of spaghetti cover from Dom.
So
but that's just going to be classic high tier matchups. Cloud versus Bayo. Gets a frame trap there. Gets another frame trap because he keeps the air dodging towards the ground.
So this quickly went from something really scary for
to something that's like very, very doable, as long as
very uneven ground.
He tries to go for a call out, but just a little off the mark.
He's gonna have to find a way to bring back his limit, because Bayo can kind of like get in there while you're charging up limit.
At this point, he just needs to worry about not dying. He still has his jump, but it's gonna be a really scary situation. Good offensive option to get him off in the edge guard situation because side B lets him float for a bit. And
Draxsel,
he has his limit win condition right over here.
He won't get back
so dash attack, set him an edge guard situation. So it's going to be a Cloud ledge trap they have to worry about. Swings at him, down throw, up air. Yep, or nair. He got the air dodge read, so good stuff for Dom. Dom and Don is just really hard to make sure you're saying the right one just because their names are similar. It's kind of annoying. But that was a lot of friendly fire in that game. A lot of clouds just flying everywhere. A lot of SDs. But the stage layout, I'm not sure if it benefited them, because at the end it just kind of ended with Dom and Don just kind of killing themselves, and that's what led to the equalization. So now they're going to FD. Flat land, a lot of support all the rooms are moving around in. I don't think Bayo particularly likes FD, so I think it would probably work out pretty decently for the Mega Man team. There's just so many sides. I think Draxsel was cross-slash 5 times out of hit stun, and it just hit people. There's so many hitboxes just flying everywhere. And I think the Cloud Cell's jump. Yeah, so it's a matter of protection now. Up air from ledge. Gets an up tilt. Now Norman's just trying to get random people with up tilt to try to get a really early kill. Yeah, he just accidentally started comboing his own partner.
Well, that could have been a nice shield grab punish. Punish Bayo's landing.
Who's this?
But, what?
Who are you?
I don't know. Sorry, Hoyalty.
Yeah, but then the first stock was lost by Draxsel again.
Oh, it's Rock. Makes sense. Now, yeah.
He random F smash and up smash. So right now, a little bit of an early lead coming from the Mega Man. Now it's up to him to just play really safe and make sure he doesn't lose the stock to random Bayo or Cloud hitboxes. I think he saw his jump, but Draxsel, Norma was in a position to save him just because he was in his own juggle situation. Good tech up in there, and he's gonna, after's gonna kill.
Yep.
Good interrupt on the throw with the pellets to make sure minimal damage comes to his teammate and just gets him out of a throw conversion. Mega Man's just able to play support like that, trying to interrupt a lot of throw conversions that usually teams tend to rely on. Because you have usual just like throw it towards your teammate and start a juggle situation, especially with the Cloud, but then pellets just kind of stop momentum dead set, like clean. So it's a really interesting doubles setup for support defensive
good
play.
Back air.
Yeah, good trump back air. And
a good down air.
Yeah, because Cloud can't snap with non-limit up B, he's just kind of left his head open, so he's kind of stuck there. Okay, ladder combo, not quite, not high enough percent. It's a relatively even situation. It's a matter of whether or not the Cloud's gonna get killed at this point, though. Just because Cloud in doubles is so volatile, they can die at any time. But wasted side B coming from Don. No, side B, neutral B. Wasted blade beam. Wants to set up for team combo, but a little slow on the mark. Oh, and the forward smash.
Double forward smash.
Not taking either, surprisingly. But Cloud's recovery is just that poor, so.
I feel like you could have still jumped off rush though, right?
It's kind of dicey, just because I don't think Cloud falls fast enough for it. And I'm not sure how its interactions work with teammates. It should have worked, but I don't think it really crosses 9. But edge guard situation from the other Cloud forces him to burn the limit. And oh, good up throw into a conversion, but now the Cloud's alone. So it's going to be a really scary situation from now on.
So it looks like Bayo's going to try to go in while Fun China just tries to charge limit.
Yeah. Now it's an situation. Goodbye, Cloud. Goodbye,
again.
Cloud.
Again. Fun China with
Man, Don's really acting like his namesake monkey, but not quite. Good DI.
Wow.
Yep, down throw into... he wanted to get the landing up air, but he failed too fast thanks to the limit.
Oh, wow, that was a really...
That was a really ballsy call out.
Yeah.
He just kind of stood there. He knew he was going to whip the down air. Okay.
Whoa.
And now he's...
kill percent.
Yeah, now he's in a position where...
Finishing touch.
Finishing touch or limit side B close to the ledge. Up throw into... Oh,
I really don't think...
hit.
Wow.
And up B. Good call out.
I didn't think it was necessary for Draxsel to be throwing out unsafe moves like dash attack. I think just throwing out some aerials like back air or trying to punish like up tilt would have been a lot safer.
At that point, I think he wanted to catch him in a trap because I think it was after he did an auto cancel up air after he air dodged. So I think he thought he had the situation under control. So he could have just gone for a higher damage option like that because I think that was his strongest and quickest option he could have done at that point that would have given him the most reward.
Right, but like at that point he didn't need more percent because he could have killed with finishing touch. So trying to throw out some more damage with dash attack I felt like was kind of necessary.
I don't know, because I think banking on just straight up finishing touch as your only kill option at that point is not a really good idea. Building more damage is good. Yeah,
regardless,
but
though,
now we're bringing
everything
in,
worked out for Draxsel.
Now we're going at Smashville, right where we started. And both Clouds just getting tossed right to the bayonet and getting slapped a bit. Yep, and Mega Man supporting his friendly Cloud from Bayonetta edge guarding with so many multi-hit hitboxes.
Is Bayonetta as good in doubles as she is in singles?
I don't think she's like oppressively good in doubles. She's a very good asset just because her multiple hitboxes and the fact that she always has the Bayonetta aspect of being able to kill you at any point because Bayonetta. But at the same time, a lot of her conversions can get interrupted, and a lot of the witch time stuff isn't as guaranteed. There's a second person trying to cover their ally who's stuck in witch time.
Yep.
So she's a good character by all means, but nowhere near as annoying, I'd say. Annoying or oppressive as a singles format. Good call out on the jump with the... Oh, that's it. Yep. He'll try to take him in retaliation with the up air, but not quite.
Dom this game definitely knowing how to just really get in and punish.
He's just waiting a lot more and just trying to get all of his stuff off of edge guards or up Bs out of shield. That was an extremely bad side B.
Poor Draxsel. But hey, if this pattern keeps continuing for the past two games where Draxsel just kind of like screws up in the mid game, and then red team just kind of like screws up so it evens up, you know?
But that's all banking on, especially, like essentially Don killing himself by being an idiot, right? Doing like up B outstage at 0 and just dying because he won.
The first saga of this game.
Now it's a matter of whether or not he's going to continue that trend.
We're going to see.
He opted not to go.
Oh, wow. That was a really good cross slash.
And
but neither of the moves are going to be able to kill Bayonetta.
Yeah, she used one of her side Bs, but then she hit someone else. The vectors added up with the last of side B and F smash, so he got sent straight up. So that would have been a really tricky thing to DI. I think he just won that regardless.
Red team's up a stock, but it's definitely a lot closer than it seems.
Yep, especially because Bayonetta is just at his highest position, and yeah, that down gets called out with down smash and just dies. So now it's a relatively even position for both players, so it's going to be quite a mountain to climb. Oh, Cloud's aerial drift lets him get backstage without using Limp though. That's a really scary position because both Limp Clouds could just kill each other off the side B. But blue team has stage position now, but rolls towards it and the stage position gets exchanged. Both characters are off stage and trying to edge guard on other sides of the stage. I think it would have been more favorable for one of just cover the other. Oh, he charged that, and that's going to be A reset.
Yeah, reset.
Fuck you, Miles. Come over here. Give me a hug.
You can prove it to me that my feelings are hurt, man.
It's okay. I don't have feelings. Okay.
Why do you give hugs?
Yeah. At the, I guess we just don't need the L's at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got the reset.
It was very impressive from.
I'm surprised that charge down smash at the very end just
Yeah.
kind of caught Dom and just died at 80.
They just reset grid. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, cute!
Yeah, but bringing it right back to Smashville.
And Dom. And Dom.
Read the air dodge. He still has a jump though. Oh, but the pellet.
Still being able to recover though.
He was able to recover. He tried to down tilt to cover his head if he misaligned it a bit, but it was a good height. Ah, that was really ambitious, trying to go for the limit side B to kill Bay off the side. Oh, and I guess just Cloud wanted to kill himself.
I feel like that's a
There's
very common reoccurrence this whole series.
A lot of this set's just been dictated by. Oh.
Cloud's, wow.
Yeah, the Vector's adding up actually saved him at that point. But a lot of the set is just dictated by Draxsel's use of down smash at the ledge. Because so many of the kills this game in the past couple games has just been him getting charged callouts with down smash. Because they keep trying to do a really risky option once they're at ledge, trying to edge guard them and get an early kill, and then just down smash, you just fucking die. But yeah, no way he could have saved him there. Back air, bat withens through, and he's going to be forced to burn limit there. So good on blue team to try to get that option out. There's just a lot of down smashes flying out now. Not a really good idea for the red team, just because there's such low percent. You want to stay available kill option like that. But for the blue team, that smash is your hard to contend as soon as you the edge. Yeah, but now they're both in the disadvantaged situation, trying to get edge guarded. Surprised that Mega Man died there, because he lived out the first up air, but I think I hit with the second one.
But Bananas dead anyways.
And back down to finishing touch.
Yep. Classic team combos.
Insert throw here to finishing touch. Let's go.
Punch on a shield, definitely getting really.
It was just three. There's so many heal slots coming out from Dom right now, trying to just zone break, and some of them are getting punished, but I don't think blue team's really reacting appropriately to punish them to its full extent, just because it's such an unsafe move, especially if it's getting hit with 2 people.
Ooh.
Oh, but good side B.
Does he have his jump? Oh, it doesn't matter. He died the back air anyways.
Yeah, that was the very tip of that back air. He air dodged through the back air attempt from Cloud, but now it's going to be stage positioning, dash attack.
This is going to be a mountain for Dom to climb back through if he wants to be able to close out game 1. Definitely not impossible, though.
Yeah, but it's going to be a really tight spot. If you can get both of these stocks out and then game Cloud really early, but yep, he covered a mistake because he wasn't in the appropriate height for down B. He realized that and just up B instead. So game 1, go to the queues, boys.
I wonder if Don and Dom are gonna start switching characters.
I don't really think that Don intends to, just because he likes sticking with Cloud, but I think double Cloud's in the realm of possibility. Just because I know that Dom tries to alternate between Cloud and Bayonetta depending on the situation. So after playing an entire set with just Bayo, this would probably be a good change of pace. So going to Town City this time. There's 3 Clouds on screen. Kind of also, do you have any information on whether or not we're gonna do anything about Cloud and doubles?
I have any information on that?
I'm not sure what policy we're going to take for next couple of tournaments, just because the whole confusion regarding the rule set nowadays.
I'm not sure. I mean, there's only 1 tournament left this semester. Is it worth going for a Cloud ban in the last tournament?
I think it's worth seeing, depending on what majors do within the next 2 weeks. I figured, like, it's worth considering. It might not be actually done, but something to think about.
Is there a major coming up?
I don't think it's a major. Not to my knowledge as of now. Although I haven't really been well versed in tournaments. But yeah, there's just clouds everywhere. Neutral B coming out. Okay, taking him out. And another down smash. Oh, he survived the F smash. I think it was a little steal because I think he was F smashing 3 times in a row. But surprised that Mega Man lived there. I think that was bad DI. Oh, and Draxsel went for the suicide there.
Definitely worked out though.
Yep.
So right now, Blue Team's got...
Oh yeah, there's Combo Breaker. There's so many down smashes at the ledge. I'm getting really thirsty for this move. There's other moves in this game, guys. Yeah, at this point, the clouds, like all the clouds, aren't really getting cognizant of the other cloud trying to set up juggles after throws. Yeah, that's not gonna kill. Because that was the wrong cloud. If it was the other cloud, then sure, but even with Town City's low ceiling. Yeah, see, both these Red Team's clouds are getting separated and kind of getting messed up. Oh, he
ripped on.
Yeah, he drifted out after the shield break, and now just a singular cloud left to conquer 5 stocks.
Wow. Okay.
Fight him out in the climb. Gets some conversions. Gets back on stage, but juggled and down B.
Yeah.
Yep, low ceiling, can take it. So now it's a 2-0 lead for Keys Boys. So if I had to guess, I'm gonna say that Dom's probably gonna switch back to Bayonetta because it worked a lot better. Just because the double cloud, it's not gonna work out very well if the double clouds aren't abusing their juggle capabilities, because that's the whole reason why you want them. Because they're going to play really well off of coming off of each other's moves because they're the same character and they can lead into easy Dabby confirms. But they weren't really recognizing that, so I think they're better off just having Bayonetta, because a lot of their kills early on in the sets were just Bayonetta's just independently killing them without the teammate able to interfere.
Right, it was those ladders.
Yeah, those ladders, or just like calling out neutral get up with an F smash and just dying from there, or witch times. Yeah, but we're going right back to Town City just because ceiling. Yeah, but a larger part of Red Team's problems is that they're not really properly responding to their teammate really getting beat up, or even following up on the teammate's supposed attempts or trying to facilitate a team combo. Like, a lot of times they're just trying to do their own thing, and in the meantime, the other ones are like, the Q's players are just like, oh, back throw, finishing touch, or forward throw into side B. There's a lot of confirms that they're getting off of each other and playing off each other pretty well. And
wow.
Yeah, that charge was really ambitious, and because of the additional knockback caused by charging a smash attack, he just kind of ate a really, really bad fate from there.
Good punish though from...
Yeah, it was good for Dom to recognize that he's been going after these charge smash attack callouts really often in the set. Misses the strong hitbox, and the ladder's taken up. Don had him in a very good position for the enemy cloud to get him off, but he got the wrong hitbox to do it down there.
Mega Man gone? No, he's got
Yep.
to jump.
Yep. Because you can jump you can jump or up B in any order with the Mega Man. It's odd, but that works for some reason. I'm not sure why, to be honest. Yeah, good DI saved him from the F smash attempt. And invincibility on limited up B gets him back on stage properly. They really...
Oh, man, I thought Mega Man was
Yeah,
gone.
here dodge out, so that's good. They really...
Don's still holding on to 3 stocks though.
Yeah, they really need to get the cloud out of there, but the wrong cloud's got out of there for Syracuse team. Don's doing really well on, well, except for the dash attack, he's doing really well on not really throwing out a lot of unsafe hits. He's very much playing support in this case. He's just kind of running around trying to use Living Cloud's mobility options and just kind of playing safe from there. Not if he gets... Oh. Well, no, both the red team dies.
Right, well,
it's surprising that the Bayo died instead of the Cloud first, and then he just kind of gets quickly cleaned up. So it went from really bad for blue team to not too bad so long as Mega Man
still holds on to it.
Yeah, hold on to it. It's an imitation scenario that usually happened in the first 2 games,
right,
where Draxsel gets caught, but then he can't throw in that case because he was stuck between two people, if he threw one, the other one's gonna hit him and just steal the stock there.
Wow.
Oh, that was a mess up, but he still died from there. So now it's gonna be a Mega Man alone to face two of his worst matchups. So he's just gonna stuck in a ledge. The F smash is gonna be bad. It forces the Cloud to put the limit. Oh, and a good call out. He's gonna share stock, but can he save the Mega Man in time? You know, the Cloud in time. So
this is really safe. It's really smart. Just letting Bayonetta eat all the % while Cloud just charges limit.
Yeah, he wants to get that win condition online.
Now
so
Bayo can just throw. And
yep, and he rolled back and he was DIing out, so that's a pretty strong kill. So Bayonetta bring it back. The Bayonetta team is definitely working a lot better than the Double Cloud.
Seemed like it.
So in this case, I'm guessing they're gonna go back to FD because it would either be FD or Battlefield because they lost one on Town, I think. So they can't go back. And I'm not sure how they feel about Smashville. Because I think Mega Man would benefit a lot more from moving around. So let's see where they go. Yep. One of the two. So where will we go today?
FD.
FD, yep. Good. Lots of horizontal room. Blast zones are relatively standard, but they want to give the Mega Man as much room to breathe as possible. Because if he kind of gets caught in the crossfire a lot between two giant sword hitboxes and Bayonetta being Bayonetta, he's gonna eat a lot of percent, die off the top with a lot of early ladder combos like in his last game. He wants to just kind of run away and play support and not get caught in a situation where he's stuck between the two of them. The double clouds are getting a little confusing just because it seems like both teams are accidentally hitting the wrong cloud with throw conversions.
Seems like it.
That was a little greedy. And he was a little early with that down air. I think she would have been out of hit set if he didn't do it at that point, but then it wasn't aligned to actually get the kill. At that point, I think back air would have been a better choice. But it's a good early lead for the blue team. They're playing a lot more safe and just kind of getting the damage off of safe team confirms and just kind of more stage positioning and throws. But now it's a natural situation for Mega Man. He still has his jump and he got his rush back, but Draxsel neutral beat Mega Man off stage by accident, but it put him in a position where he can. Oh,
that was a really good dash attack up smash. Even if
I don't think it was really necessary to kill, but it still looks really cool just because the very tip of it got the hit.
I don't think dash attack would have killed though, so I think it was really cool.
I think he got the sparks. I think he had he was DIing in, so he got set up higher. But now it's back to the situation where Mega Man wants to stock tank and play safe with the large distance gap thanks to the stage. Side B, yep.
Oh, trying to go for that forward air.
That was a really meaty option. And now both of them are just kind of stuck up in the air. That was a really risky up tilt call out. Dash attack, intercepting and setting up for an offstage. Yep, got forward throw into down B. Drax getting into really good positions whenever and recognizing wherever Mega Man gets a throw, and Mega Man's doing a good job on just waiting, but so the Cloud can get into position for the appropriate follow-up. They've been really on sync with trying to get those kill confirms.
Good back air.
But nice back air. So things are looking really good for the blue team here, unless Cloud kind of gets destroyed. And there was a bunch of friendly fire there. It's not a good spot for blue team. Yep, but simple confirm forward throw.
If Dom wants to be able, if Dom wants to be able to take this back, I don't think he should be trying to land with glitch time.
That's going to get called out super heavily by this team in the particular. Oh, good DI saves him from the finishing touch. And down it. He got the strong sour hit. And then just the pallet to stop any witch time interference.
It would have been really unsafe to throw out a smash attack anyways, just because Mega Man could have punished.
That down air was atrocious.
But hey.
Yeah, good stuff for the Qs, guys.
Yeah.
So 3-1. And your winners are Noe3 and Draxsel. Golf clap.
Yay.
So now let's get right into the singles bracket. It should be Twister versus Noe3 in the winners